Beyond bent. Janssen! And Blackburn Rovers are 18 minutes away from a Premiership return.
As far as Stewart, just outside the penalty area, clips it central for David Dunn. David Dunn equalises. It just had to be. Dax corner and it goes. Glance towards goal, and Rovers have taken the lead. And Charlie Mulgrew has scored his 14th of the season.
Hello there, Rovers fans. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Auf Wiedersehen. So long. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Good night. Show's already over. Go home, folks. It's really early here. Looking behind me. See, I left the windows open so y'all could see a nice American dawn. Better than a red dawn, wouldn't you say? Free world. It's super early here, and I did that thing where I set my alarm for 50 minutes before I was supposed to go on air at 7 a.m. here. So I'm like, I'll set my alarm for 6:10 a.m. That'll give me enough time to make eggs and bacon, a little spot of tea, paint my beard, boom, bam, sit down, be good. I did none of those things. I set my alarm for 6:10. I woke up at 6:10. And then I hit the snooze one time, which I think you're allowed. I think every free-thinking human is allowed one snooze. So I hit the one snooze. Snooze goes off. Wake up. I'm like, all right, it's time. It's time, Jared. There's going to be goals today. This is going to be worth doing. Look forward to this. So I get up. I mosey downstairs. I go to the bathroom. I walk out. The clock in the oven says, you have 7 minutes until 7. And I was like, what? I was like, what just happened in 30 minutes? I didn't just poop for that long. Because I didn't even go number 2. It's a number 1. So I'm like, obviously I can't number 1 for 30 minutes. Oh, man. And I'm like, what the heck? I swear I just entered a 30-minute wormhole because I was like, I'm like, that can't be right. So I look at my phone. I'm like, oh, yeah, no, I have like 5 minutes now. So I just threw in beard paint. This is where my priorities are in the morning. Breakfast? No. Changing into a normal outfit like a regular human being? No. Putting in my contacts so I could see and not have my eyes glare, not have this weird glare? No. Did I paint my beard? Yes. So that's where I am for all of you. A beard painting SOB. Whoever's in here, thank you so much for being here right now. You should feel special. Michael, hello. I know a lot of people really like the yellows, Michael, for obvious reasons. It was what we were promoted in, etc. But I got to say, I'm a blue and white guy, so I'm excited for the blue and whites. Hello, Ben. How's it going, bruv? How's life? Oi, oi, Danny Woods. Danny. Thanks for sharing. Oh, Adam, I'm sorry. What is the afternoon there? Good afternoon. I went number 1 for 27 minutes. What'd you do today? I really didn't either. I swear I lost 30 minutes of time just now. Like a X-Files episode or a weird Doctor Who episode. Take this as an omen. The last time I was able to watch you, I'm sure we won. That'd be cool, Dan. Dan, please be my omen. I mean, you are a brightly colored lion. That's a really great avatar. Because, you know, we haven't scored in 5 games. And that means I've gone 12 plus hours of talking without a single Rovers goal. 12 straight nonstop hours of chatter. So I'm nervous. I'm nervous today. Obviously, I said a long time ago that I thought we'd go to the Prem. Injuries have really, and I did say as long as we stay healthy. So I did qualify it then that we needed to stay healthy, and if we did, we go to the Prem. I still think we can go to the Prem because we had such a hot start. Mathematically, we have a very, very good chance. However, something needs to happen on the offensive side of the ball. And here's the thing, my small little coterie. my community, my pigeon pals, whatever you are. I need to know from y'all, what do you think that is? And this is my for real serious question. Here's serious Jared voice. What do you think the problem is offensively? What is it? I know Americans are prone to binary thinking, which is, of course, the idea that, well, there is either this solution or this solution, and it's that, right? Hence binary too. And we know that binary thinking is inherently dangerous. It's actually a flawed way to view things as well. It's either this or this. Remember back in the day, George W. Bush, you're either for us or you're against us. Remember that? It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Really? Could people just be indifferent to your BS? No. You're either for us or you're against us. So, pardon me. Sorry. I didn't take my meds or anything this morning. I just woke up and here we are. I would say that that's, the thing, right? Is this going to look better like this? Oh, that does look better. So I need to know, I don't think it's one thing necessarily, but what's a few ingredients in the soup that y'all have that you think would help this situation? So I really hope to hear from you all on that. I earnestly would love to. What else is going on here in chat? Wednesday was an evening of disgust and pride. I know, Michael Pearson. I don't know, Michael, I went back and just rewatched the video because it's not often that you get to record yourself live, just being broken. And I did. I did record that, obviously. I streamed it. And I watched back that goal, and then I watched my facial expressions and mannerisms thereafter. And I gotta say, I was a broken human being. I do feel a little better today. It's probably the numbness of the morning. Sean, son of Mick. Greetings from Dublin. I'm driving my coach and listening along. I'll join chat when I park up. All good. I assume a coach is a truck. Is it like your coach, like your soccer coach, or your accent coach, or your life skills coach? That'd be cool if it was those things. I watched that little video of Ian Wright meeting his old school teacher, Mr. Penbridge, or whatever his name was. And Ian Wright obviously had a really, really rough, traumatic, dysfunctional childhood. And one teacher really put him on the straight and narrow and helped give him structure, which is what kids actually thrive in, is structure at a young age, believe it or not. My wife's a pediatric psychologist, so I can speak to it to a certain degree. Anyway, and it was so, oh my God. Oh, it made me tear up when he says, I thought you was dead. I lost it. Does everybody know what Ian Wright video I'm talking about? So anyway, Sean, I assume that's who you're driving, is like your influential figure. Dolan needs to play more. Dave. Nice, Dave. All right, so Dave giving me something here. Do you think Dolan needs to play wide right, or do you think he needs to play as a false nine, Dave? What do you guys think? If we don't make top six, does Mowbray go? Does Mowbray go on of his own volition, Ben Haywood, Art Film TV? If we don't make it here? Yeah, I think he does. It's just sometimes the way he talks about the guys, and everything. It's almost like sometimes he talks about him like he's not there anymore, like they're great guys. They fight for each other. They've got bright futures, and like all that obviously is true. But I think what I mean is, like, there seems to be sometimes I get a finality to Mowbray's tone. That could just be because I smoke a lot of weed, so I'm inherently slightly more paranoid than the next person. But I don't know. Hi, Jared. Sun is shining, and we are going to win today. I love it, Gary. Thanks, man. Look, it's getting brighter. I will have to pull those drapes. Yeah, okay. Problem offensively, mentality, lack of belief and composure. That's where I would more likely put a lot of my money down is that there's a lack of composure, and it's seeped in there. There is a mental aspect to it. So good point, Mr. Pearson. Coach is a bus. I knew that. I was just joshing you the whole time. I'm just kidding. Now I get it. A Greyhound bus. Nice. Like a Greyhound. Nice. Greyhound bus type. Nice. Can't believe Johnson is playing over Davenport. Yeah. About that. What do we think about that? Do you think, again, I mean, Pearson just said composure mentality. What do we think? Is that why? Adrian Spencer said, I can't be bothered with the prediction. That's pretty funny. I got trolled by some bots on Twitter yesterday. It was real fun. So I was just looking at info here, and it's like clearly, it's like, here's the thing. Oh, Blackburn Rovers did a little Ukraine flag in display of solidarity for Ukraine and the people impacted by the ongoing military. Blackburn Rovers and the wider football family stands alongside you. There you go. Yeah, so Rovers, let's talk about this lineup real quick, and I'll get to the rest of your comments. Kaminsky, no-brainer. I would say that now I've realized why Kaminsky isn't a Prem League keeper. He is shaky with those big, high-arcing balls. When to contest and when to punch. I've seen enough evidence now where that's probably his biggest weak points. Nyambi on the right, Lenahan in the middle, Lenahan on the middle right, Van Hecke middle, Scotty Wharton middle back, Harry Pickering left wing back. So we are not changing formation. We're going with the defensive solidarity. And yes, no Joe Rothwell. So there goes our speed and our deep runs out of the middle. Instead, we get Bradley Johnson, not going to give us speed. Dolan, Kadra, and Gallagher. So no Bucko, no Rothwell. So the Bermuda Triangle that has been, I would say, so critical to our success. No. Yeah, Kadra and Gallagher up top. On the bench, Ansley Pears, Deovasio, Zay Falk. That's good. Jacob Davenport, Joe Rankin-Costello, Ryan Giles, John Buckley, and Austin Hedges. So there is some offense there. Giles, Buckley, Hedges. I want to see more of Hedges. Again, I actually went back, like I said, I went back and listened to the other thing. Hey, man, I feel like I have a valid point. We paid all this money. We got Hedges here now because we need the bodies now. I'd like to see him. Is he not ready? I mean, sure, I'm just a hoi polloi. Maybe I just don't know something Mowbray sees. Obviously, that's very true. But I don't know, man. I think just that dynamic of left foot, whatever. So we'll see what happens. Does this lineup strike fear into the hearts of anybody offensively? No. Is it going to be very hard to score against? Yes. Is this going to be another 1-0 or 0-1 game? Likely. QPR has actually had a lot of difficulty scoring as well. So we'll see about that. Ian Wright broke my heart in 1989, played for Burnley, but I love that. I know, Pearson. I love him too. It's one of those things, you all will learn this about me, especially with what's going on in the world. I am, it sounds like dumb to say it out loud, but humanity comes first for me over any other allegiance. Just like a good human being, somebody who went through something, that to me always shines brighter than who they played for, what their political, religious affiliations, any of that other stuff, especially race, creed, nationality. I don't really give a crap. I just care if you're an a-hole or not. And Ian Wright is not an a-hole. He's had a hell of a life. So I've just really, really liked the guy. I rewatched you, Jerry, when that chef would go in. I know, Autumn, did you just watch it? I know. You could see it. I slunched down like this. I look like I'm corpsing on a movie scene. Just need Dolan high press he sets the tone. So, Dave, that's a great point. And I would say that is one noticeable thing that without Dolan, I think our press has not been as effective. No doubt. I think part of that's fatigue over time, too. Yeah. Big problem is lack of chances, even when we were winning. Right. And that I'm not tooting my own horn, but I did notice the stats and I was like, we are the most clinical team in the Prem or in the championship. There will be some regression. You just can't. You can't stay at the level of clinicism that we were at for 3-4 months. So I knew there was going to be some regression. Did I thought we'd go from second to 24th or whatever? No. So that's the thing. There hasn't been a regression. There's been a massive drop in finishing. No real future planning using, not really future planning using Johnson. Dizzy Thumbs, hello. Do you mean to say, by the way, you do great in our Discord, man. I really appreciate you keeping that going, bro. You're a shining light. You're a beacon. Do you mean using a young guy over Johnson just helps us for next year kind of vibe? Because I would agree with you. This is the game of the season, must win. Yeah, that's what's, some of my American friends are always like, there's no playoffs. What does it matter? I'm like, it matters because, there is playoffs, but I think like when they're talking about the Premier League specifically, but this is, so this is not that. This is like every game now matters. It's those things where it's all playoff games before the playoffs even start. And I do think the boys have to treat it this way. And I do think they have to come in and say, okay, no more just playing like it's time. It's time for a result today. We can't dilly-dally anymore. I know that puts pressure on them, but oh, wow. That's what separates legendary players from good players are these moments. Attacking issues, Dan Wood says, I think is down to having no plan B. We are set up to play to the strengths of individuals. When we lose that player, we still try to play the same way. Yeah, there has been some inconsistency up top. I think we're good on the counter. And I think that teams know this. Don't forget, there's enough footage out there where teams have adjusted and teams have made smart adjustments to what we're doing. So Dan's point of no plan B, it's the adjustment to the adjustment and the adjustment to that, which is partly on players and partly on Tony Mowbray. So, yeah, and I'm a big fan of adjusting to the adjustments. I'm a big fan of chess. I think it's good to think about life in chess. I can tell you Vladimir Putin likes chess and is thinking about all this in terms of chess. So if anybody out there is considering it through the lens of checkers, you've already lost. And I think that we need something to happen. Dan Wood's also saying this. Gallagher has been poor. Sorry to say, since he came back from his injury, he really was playing great before he got hurt. I'm sorry to say as well. I will say this to incur perhaps some vitriol from some of you. Sam Gallagher needs to play a really good game now. We paid you the money. You're starting up top. You're a big physical presence. If you are a championship caliber striker, then you have to show us today. I don't care anymore. Because I'm starting to wonder if this guy's a championship caliber striker. I really do wonder that. I mean, obviously, he has all the physical tools. He's got the stock, all that. It's just the ball at his feet, He had that great goal that he scraped across. I think he scored our last goal. Did he not? So, I don't want to knock him too much here, but these are those moments, man. It has to be on Galley today. I don't care. They have looked a little gassed. Yeah. You could tell, Dave, because they're just missing those 50-50 balls. They're always a half second late to those. So I think it was well earned. Hedges was just about because he thought he was better than Chapman, who we got rid of. I think you might. I don't know. I can't say. I have a soft spot for Ian Wright. Great characters of football. Exactly. See, Ben, you get it. It is to me. So I'm turning on the little laptop. No, another time. Don't restart right now, you psychos. You psycho computer. That's the thing. It's really about character for me, Ben, because there's been plenty of people in Cleveland sports lore that I was supposed to like, and I didn't because of their character. There's plenty of people that lots of people like, and I don't because of their character. right? So I agree. I think it's the driving force for me is that. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Ryan Edwards says he likes the formation and team. Okay, Ryan. Look for Cadrandola to set the tone with their energy. Yeah, you hoping for some pressing and letting Johnson and Travis just maybe have that second line of pressing or sniff out some some interceptions. By the way, I boiled water. I put the kettle on. I really should go get some tea, don't y'all think? I feel like Bricktop. Put the kettle on. Can't even do it. No thanks, Sergish. I'm sweet enough. Hey, bro. What's up, Rich? Good to have you, man. If we can get Gallagher a goal to play his strength, so it boosts his confidence, he'd play much better. Yeah, that's every player, though. Do you know what I'm saying? That's every player. I'm not going to lie. Aren't Rovers on ESPN today? Blackburn Rovers are on ESPN, yes? Am I crazy? Oh, I'm typing on the wrong thing. That's funny. Can't even I think that I agree with you, but I think that's also anybody. Yeah, interesting. Cat on the right. I know, booty cup. Boo. I don't know where she went. Yeah, that's good. I know it's not going to give us anything really creatively out of there, but we got to hope they like inflict their will. They impose their will. That's what I'm hoping. And maybe that's enough. And it could be that Mowbray sees that maybe they match up well versus QPR specifically. That's kind of how I feel. So we'll see. What are y'all watching the game on today? By the way, let me know. Are you watching at home on Sky? Does Sky have this game too? By the way. God, I keep typing on the wrong keyboard. That's funny. Can you tell it's early? Yeah, here we go. QPR, baby. All right, I got it now. We good. We good. Well, it's on Sky. I know, Ryan. Yeah, seriously. Why? What is happening? What is happening with us? QPR, of course, going with Senny Dang, Barbet, Dickey, Dunn, Hendrick, Field, Adoma, Odebajo, Johansson, Willock up top, and Chair. Just a nice, I would love if that was just a simple wooden chair playing at the top of their formation. That would give me great confidence. 100% want Galley to come good, but it's taking so long. Yeah, I know. This is why it would really bother me if Mowbray left. Do you know what I'm saying? If Mowbray signs Galley to this long-term thing and then leaves, but could we send Galley with him? I know that's so cruel. I know some of you aren't going to like that I just said that, but I don't care. I'm happy Johnson coming on late game. I don't want to see him starting before Davenport. Yeah. Hey, what's up, friend? Love to you. Stay safe out there on KO in Australia. So you're watching Down Under? All right. What time is it there? By the way, Dizzy. Bring in the Sky money. Yeah. Afternoon. What's up, Kevin? Great to have you in here. Mr. Buckle. I don't think this is must win. Get this in the phone game out of the way. Pitchers look better. I know, but I don't like borrowing from Peter to pay Paul. Do you know what I'm saying, Matthew? I don't like going, this one doesn't count. These ones count. It's like, no. Mathematically, we need points from all these games. When we did our big going into the second half, what do we want thing? A big part of it was if we just played mediocre football and just get to this point threshold we're in. And we're below that trajectory right now. So I just think all the points matter. Honestly, they're all created equal. Great is great sitting in the hole. Yeah. Who comes in if Mowbray leaves? Jeez. I like the guy from Wickham, Blackburn boy. 11:25 p.m. Damn, Dizzy. Are you tying a few on? I told you that I partied with Australians in Hawaii, right? Dizzy Thumbs. Did I tell you that? And they drank me under the table and then went surfing. Did I tell you that? They drank all night, and then at the crack of dawn, they're like, all right, here we go. And I was like this in a chair. I was like, where are we going? Like that. Where are we going? And they go, we're going to go. Go get that morning surf. Come on, man. Get out. They're like pulling me out of the chair. I'm like, what? I looked over at my friend Dusty, who was like how I met them through him. And I was like, are they serious? And he's like, oh. And I was like, okay, have fun. Like I was like, you can go surf, Australians. You go surf drunk at 6 a.m. I'm going to effing sleep. That was at a house party too. I don't remember. It wasn't like a fancy decadent house. I'm proud to say I've always just been friends with blue collar people. I don't have any wealthy people in my life. I don't have any wealthy friends. They only hang out with other wealthy people. How do y'all feel about me going to get a tea before this game starts? I mean, most of you are British, right? Like English. Don't you think that's a good idea? That I go get a nice cuppa going? I think I'm gonna do that real quick. I think I'm gonna do it. Yep, I'm gonna do it. It's already the water's done. The water's done. So let me go get a tea. I want you all to give me your score predictions. I'll be back in one shake. All right. Well, I didn't close the lid. I didn't close the lid. So the water just evaporated up into the kitchen. It's just because we have like a push starter. Yeah, I know they're like very famous over there. And it's clear so you can see through it. It's a push kettle. And I didn't close the lid. So I just have steamed water into the kitchen. Everybody proud of me so far? I'm having a dynamite morning, everyone. I hope you're proud of me. Ben, Mowbray's too much safe option. Soda, man. Yeah. Yes, I'm having a few. Bed by 2:15 a.m. Since soccer training starts at 8:30. Damn. Are you training or are you just a bystander? Yeah, thank you. Whoa, Michael Pearson. How much tea have you had? 4-0 Rovers. I like you gave a little French. 4-0 Rovers. Whereabouts in the USA do you live? Arsenal friend. Hello, how you doing? I live in the middle of Ohio, kind of out in the country. So I live about 35 minutes outside of a big U.S. city, but it becomes country immediately because Ohio has always historically been kind of rolling hillsides farmland. So I live kind of in the south central-ish part of Ohio. If you looked on a map and found Ohio in the USA, which is right by the Great Lakes. So that's where I live. And it's nice because we get all the seasons here. Our summers aren't too hot. Our winters aren't too brutal. We get a beautiful fall and a beautiful spring. So I like Ohio for that reason, that you get all 4 seasons and none of the 4 are brutal compared to most places. You heard it here first. 4-0 Rovers. Rovers is far better. Yes. Richard Cerner says 2-1 Rovers over QPR. I'm going to go with 1-0 Rovers. I think Cam's going to be motivated. I will also say this. This is all chunked out in my beard. It looks like a little bit. There we go. I just rub that in. How's that look? Better? Probably not. I will also say, blue thumb. I will also say, don't forget the winner of the score prediction does get a prize at the end of the year. So I really want those predictions in. Dan Wood saying 2-0. Love it. All right, I heard the water now. I'm going to go actually get tea before this game starts. This game's about to tip off. It's about to tip off, man. All right, I go get my tea. 3-1 Rovers, says Mr. Buckle. Why is that tea doing that? That's weird. Huzzah. Bag in. It's called Scottish breakfast tea. Are there any Scots in here? Is that insulting to you? Taylors of Harrogate? Anybody here drink Taylors of Harrogate? Is that trash tea? Let me know. It's Taylors of Harrogate, though. So at least it's imported. It's not like, you know, some American jank tea. God, QPR's jerseys are sweet, though, y'all. That black with that gold, it's really nice. Like kind of black and bronze. I'm not going to lie. I want to live in Florida one day. No, you don't. Let me be the first. By the way, we're here. Rovers taking a knee for racial solidarity, the fight for equality. I will also mention humanity here. And yes, we have a small crew. And if y'all need to talk about larger issues during this match, I completely understand. There's a lot going on in the world, and it really weighs on my heart. It gets really emotional to think about. But let's hope for a great match here. Let's let this game provide us maybe some escapism if you'd prefer to go that route. A nice little flick on to Gallagher down the center, not happening. If you want to sync up with me, I'm at 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice left-footed cross coming in by Pickering, sniffed out, hunts down. So immediately, Rovers look sharp. They're moving fast. They're moving with purpose. Ball played over to Kadra on the left, who attacked, laid it off to Pickering, who couldn't get enough air underneath that service. However, I enjoy this start by Rovers, and they are pressing, and it is Gallagher, or it is Dolan up there. And immediately, Rovers look to play a counter, flicked on. Dolan, nice job. Tries to flick it out. Dolan's everywhere right now. Oh, it's so fun. He can't keep this up all game, but damn it, is it fun. Nice job. Scott Wharton waits and times it out on the clearance. The ball was bouncing off to the right. He waited for the QPR man to close him down and then ricocheted off his shin to give Rovers a throw. Very clever there. Dolan leading the charge from the get-go. Rovers looking purposeful here. It is really nice to see. Looking to attack. Good physical play there out on the right. Again, please feel free to link up with me if you want. I'm at 130 mark. That was Lewis Travis. Loves to give players a good shimmy. I love it because Travis isn't a big dude, but he plays like a big physical dude. Do you know what I'm saying? That's how I always played sports. I'm a wiry guy too. Well, now that I'm like an old dad, I just have dad bod, but I used to be a wiry guy. Harrogate is tea capital of England. Stop it. That's so cool. I seriously didn't know that. Have you seen the Florida Project with Willem Dafoe? Are you talking about that? That movie? I think I'm thinking of something else. Head to Florida April. Can't wait. Why do y'all like Florida so much? I'm curious. I am curious. Is it because it's cheaper flights into there? I mean, it is. If you like warm weather, you will like Florida. It's just the people and the policies there. Because, you know, here every state is like a tiny European country. So I will say that Florida Man, if you all have not looked up the Florida Man meme, and you don't know what that is, it's really funny. Because some of the arrests in Florida are the most batshit crazy things you'll ever hear in your life. Gallagher took what looked to be a knock to the mouth. And, oh, yeah. Wow. Artabajo did not need to have his arm way up here coming through. Gallagher gets popped in the mouth, and I think he's bleeding. Nothing big. Just a little bar fight. Bloody lip. Come on, Gallagher. You're like 6'4". I like people who could take a punch. I think Gallagher could take a punch. But right now he's getting Tony Mowbray's face. It's is everybody watching this at 320? It's like them shoving tissue up Gallagher's nose, and he's like, you know, like a kid, like a nerdy kid in the nurse's office, where it's like, and then it cuts to Mowbray, and this is Mowbray's face. That's it. That's the face Mowbray's pulling as he's watching. He's going like this. All right. Sizable crowd here at Ewood. Players are taking a reprieve. Not good here. I think Rovers had good energy. I don't like that this game's calmed down. It gives QPR a second to Adjust. Adjust. Ben. Yeah. Heading for we're going to see mandates. Heading for gonna see manatees. Oh, I just said mandates. Can you tell we live in a post-COVID world? I'm like, mandates? I thought your boy removed them all. That's so cool. You get to see manatees. Oh, I want to see manatees. Is that why you want to go to Florida, Jiva? Is that related? Oh, I see. You're going to Florida for work and you're going to see manatees while you're there. I told you it's early here, y'all. That film says enough about Florida. Yes, it's so awesome, though. It's such a good performance. Gall needs a goal. Galley needs a goal bad. Yeah. Flood, hey, it's been a minute. How you doing, bud? How's it going, friend? Great to have you in here for this watch long. We're coming up already, believe it or not, on the 5-minute mark. I'm serious. Are we in a wormhole of time? This game's been 5 minutes already. Half of it was Gallagher sitting on the ground. So Rovers with the ball now. Johnson and Travis doing a great job controlling that midfield. They're going to play back to our back three, and we reset to Van Hecke. He's going to find Johnson in the middle. Johnson looked for a diagonal. Nice job there, contested into the middle for Dolan. Can't get to it. However, almost another counter there. Almost picked by Dolan. I do love him up there in that role. Not going to lie. Pestering, a pesky little fly. Buzz, buzz. Ball to Kadra out left at midfield. Nice fake and turn. Kadra now. Boom. To Dolan in the middle. Dolan looking for something. Takes a shimmy, takes another one, goes down. Dolan earns a free kick right on the outside of the box and a quick yellow. Yellows. You all said you wanted yellows. Yellows. Yellows, yellows. You get your yellow. You'll get your yellow. You're naughty. That was, I can't tell. 37. It wasn't, no, it was 15. It was Field, right? Yeah, so Dolan just doing a great job being physical with Field. Gets his leg kind of up in there, and Field trips him up. Super dangerous. So Sam Field on a yellow already. Really good call with the Dolan stuff, everybody. It's looking great so far. Let's go. Good morning, bro. That's right, Pompey. Hey, good to see you. How Portsmouth doing? Everybody, just so you know, Pompey World has a Portsmouth channel and a Portsmouth watch along, and I highly recommend you just give a like and subscribe and give some support to that person. It would mean a lot. Gallagher's going to take this one. Obviously, no Bucko, no Rothwell, or is it Pickering? They're both standing over it now. 4-man wall. It's Gallagher. Fake run. It's Pickering off the left for ricochets off the wall. Falls out, stays in bounds. Travis doing everything he can to keep that ball in bounds right now and does lay it off. Good job there. Back to the middle it goes. It's Johnson looking to pick someone out. He's going to move it over to the left. And Pickering in the middle a little bit more. Gallagher's now out wide left. Is he going to try and send it across? Yes, he does. And instead, he kind of opts for the corner. Good job by Gallagher. Way to rotate out there. Get the ball out wide. Force a corner for Rovers. Pickering, yeah, that was pretty good. They had a 3-man wall with one guy spread out to the left there. I think you probably saw that shoulder block. Quick corner coming in. It is punched away. We're at 7:50 on my watch. 7:50, 7:51, 7:52. And Pickering again. Rovers dominating the ball right now. Looking really sharp. Looking really decisive. This is great play. This is like November Rovers. Nyabe tries to make a move and get the ball down the right, but it's read easily, and so it will be QPR getting the ball back here. Again, though, Travis and Johnson not letting anything connect into that midfield, keeping QPR off rhythm, and we're up to 8:23 on the clock. Am I? Thanks, man. I'm just being myself. We play against Fleetwood Town after this match. Do you? Okay. Yeah, let me I'm going to watch that. Oh, thanks. Yeah, no problem, man. Listen, a rising tide lifts all boats. This is why I like being in the YouTube world now, but being older and having some wisdom. Rovers still with the ball now, slowly kind of pushing it into the final third as we enter 9 minutes. I don't know why this isn't connecting. And what I mean when I say a rising tide lifts all boats, it's pretty self-evident what that means. But it's more that, like, you don't need to compete with other people. If you open a bar down on the street, the other bars are your competition, but they're really not. You know, if you have a YouTube channel, you'll never get anywhere comparing your numbers and comparing what you're doing to what everyone else is. That's no way to run a channel. It's kind of like trying to be funny in improv or sketch comedy. If you go in there trying to get laughs with every line you throw at people, it won't be good. If you just react naturally, funny shit will happen. So I think that, like, you know, that's just all I do. I just literally, Dan, the man, has given me no direction on things. He's just very comfortable in his autonomy, and he's like, you just run it, do it how you want. So it's, you know, it's this, and here we are. And I like it. I really enjoy talking to all of you. It's weird. I've never met any of you. You all know me, you know, like, you know my face, you know you could probably tell what I believe in and what I don't believe in, and, you know, what I want in life and what I don't want. I'm sure you have an idea. And so I have an idea too, but it's just like, it's one of those things I wish I could, like, you know, we could all be at the bar together, the crossbar. We have not talked about music for the crossbar yet today because Rovers are swarming, peppering QPR with pressure, and they do get another turnover and a 1-2-3 touch out left. And now it's Pickering with the ball. He's going to actually play it in the middle. Travis looking, playing it. Ooh, running on looking for the first timer. There was Lenahan. And Odebajo battles, and it deflects out for a Rovers throw. Yes, it's Nyambi on the throw. Really good job there, Lenahan. Down to Dolan on the goal line, and good job kicked by QPR. And that'll be another corner for Rovers. Wow. Basically polar opposite to the Sheffield United game right now. Rovers look like the aggressor. They look like the dominant team as we've crossed over the 11-minute threshold. We're at 11-10, 11-11, 11-12. Right-footed cross coming in. Rovers are going to take it fast. Certainly some urgency being played with. Nobody making the far post run. The ball goes far post, and it doesn't happen for us. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's right. What's your prediction for game, Rovers chat? I have $200 on Rovers not to lose. Holy crap. Nope. Nope. Have you seen that movie coming out called Nope? You know there's a movie coming out about alien abductions called Nope. Portsmouth, what, y'all won the 3 in a row. They play today 10 a.m. at Fleetwood, so I will be watching that. In fact, I'm obviously doing some stuff around the house, but I'm going to put your stream on, Pompey World, no doubt. Just this nice background while I'm probably making some breakfast. Rovers still with possession in the final third here. Now Bradley Johnson sprays the ball out to Dolan. Dolan with active feet. Boom, boom, boom. Step over. Back to Kadra. Kadra prodding, waiting. Tries to play it in. Played it out to Trav, who tries to play it in. Chased down by Rovers. Pickering saying it took a deflection off Adoma. Adoma saying no. And it looks like it's going to be a QPR throw, but deep in their own territory. 12:34 on the clock. This is a party chat. Yeah, exactly. That's how we do. My prediction, nope, is that Rovers win 1-0. A nice, boring 1-0 game would be nice. Really, just 3 points would be nice. Dolan again, for how small he is, I just love the way he gets under the hip of players. You know, that's where your balance is. And Dolan's got, you know, his lower center of gravity, those short hips. He's able to get his hip under your hip and give you that shimmy there. It's really impressive work. QPR looking to try and spring a counter. It doesn't happen. Field gets roughed up a little bit in midfield there. It was Bradley Johnson? No, it was Trav. Trav, was that late? Yes. Could that have been a yellow? Yes. Is he going to get one? No. Thank the heavens. Trav could have got a yellow for that. Does not get one, though. And we go as we creep along to the 14-minute mark here. Rovers 0, QPR 0 here at Ewood Park. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. All right. QPR with a big free kick headed down toward the edge of the box. Nice, simple, non-threatening header, bounces and goes right to Cam, who plays it out quickly. And Rovers again looking with speed to counter. The ball's way out right now. It is Gallagher. Gallagher galloping. Gets it all the way down. Tries to win a corner. Doesn't happen. And QPR actually wins the second ball. And they're going to spring their own counter. It's a 2v2 on the other end. Woo! Great defense by Van Hecke. Van Hecke still with the ball. He wins it a second time. Carries it, sprays out a beautiful diagonal. It's Kadra onside. I think he is. Cuts to his right. Shoots and hits blocked. What a save. Kadra can't believe it. He's down in the actual prayer stance. Down in the actual prayer stance for a minute. I thought it was a pretty good finish by Kadra. I want to see the replay. What a beautiful diagonal by Van Hecke. Kadra brought it back in a side off his left foot and just diving to his left, clears it with his right. Does the QPR keeper. Diaz bangs that home. By the way, one reason our numbers are, speaking of like nice little, we lost a big Chilean connection with Nano Diaz. We were having crazy viewing numbers thanks to Chile, and now Chile's like, we're okay, thanks. No, thank you. All right, here we go. QPR now with the ball. They're going to take their time for a moment here. Rovers still swarming everywhere in QPR's final third. And they're looking to break that counter. Cannot do it. The ball gets turned over. And we have a QPR player down. It's not Chair. How do you get the last name Chair? I mean, that's so great. Looks like the issue was Nyambi and Adebayo. He's just diving. That was just a flop. He's fine. Yeah, a lot more intensity today, Rovers JG. Thanks for being here. Always good to have you in here. Hi, chaps. Yeah. All right, everyone. Well, look, while this game develops, man, that was, we're watching this Kadra replay here. He tried to keep the ball low. I think he could have just put some more on that. Dang with a really nice save, though. Credit to him. I'm a sportsman. Tony Mowbray's up, animated, barking, hands out, parka wafting. He's looking over at the line judge saying, hold on, what's this? What's that? Line judge seems to be agreeing with them, this fourth ref or whatever, fourth official. Oh, man, this tee is bang on right now. It's Pickering out on the left, 17:09, 17:10. It's going to go back to Wharton, who's going to play it to Cam. Cam's going to launch a long ball forward. Kadra can't get to it. It's Kadra Dolan on the left. The ball sniffed out by QPR, however, gone out for a throw, and it'll be a Rovers throw. Yeah? The ref's saying, you put the ball back here. Play nice. That's every ref's voice in my head. Hold on now. That's the yellow. Don't do that. Come over here. That's my ref voice. I think this ref's name's Jeremy Simpson. Some such. Jeremy Simpson or some such. Yeah, don't worry, Pompey World. I am following Portsmouth on the FootMob app, which is a fantastic app if y'all aren't using FootMob. Fantastic. Yeah, Rovers dominating 64% possession, 0.5 on the XG from that shot. No doubt. No doubt. All right, here. Ball bouncing around, careening into the midfield. Van Hecke plays it over. They're going to say a little clip there, probably on Trav. And I think it was Johansson there. So the ref's giving the ball to QPR. 18:36 on that sweet clock, up to 18:40. And it's going to be right at midfield for QPR. And here we go. Ewood looking glorious today. What's the app called again? FOTMOB. I'll try and put it so there's no glare. Kind of looks like that. I know my camera sucks, but it looks like this. And what's really cool, if I click on Rovers QPR, gives me some like advanced stats. I could look at the ticker, get the play-by-play. You get an awesome lineup with all the players. You could click on a player. You get a bio for the player. It's really, really great app. Andy Watson, Rovers Chat legend and analytical whiz kid, who is a brand new father, by the way. Congratulations to him. I saw a picture of this little newborn baby in the hospital. It's so cute. Dolan right now, speaking of tiny, cute creatures, battling 1v3, lays the ball off, waiting smartly. Again, challenging, just going right at these QPR players. I love it. Johnson plays it into Gallagher. Gallagher says no, back out to Johnson. Pickering on the left to Kadra. Kadra says back to you, Pickering. Back to Kadra. Pickering saying send it, send it. Right-footed, far side, big punch. Cleared, and it'll be Rovers with the ball. Lenahan, it was not a great play by Lenahan there. Weird. I've never seen Dara. I haven't seen Dara make a bad play in so long. So Dara gives the ball away there. It was read out and intercepted by QPR. However, ball bounces innocuously back to Cam, and it's going to be Rovers resetting again. Yeah, it's a fantastic app, Pompey. I encourage all of you to get it. I'm never going to hawk anything at you, honestly, unless it's something I truly believe in, and it's something I think would like make your day-to-day footballing life slightly more enjoyable. And FOTMob is the deal. I've tried a lot of different apps and stuff, and it's easily the best app I've found. In terms of in terms of detail and stuff. It's just fantastic stuff. All right, Dolan closing down, or Kadra closing down that clearance by QPR. Ricochets off of him, goes out of bounds as we cross the 21-minute mark here. They're showing the goal replay again. Yeah, just a really good job to drag that long foot there. Really impressive save. Press may be slowing down a little bit here. Maybe a little. Nice job, though. Just like that, forces QPR into a bad exchange. Oh, what? Did it take a deflection? Line judge holds out his ugly yellow flag and points that it's going to be a QPR throw. Kadra working up a sweat. He trimmed his hair, if anybody's wondering, if you're not watching. It's trimmed a little. It's still adorably curly, but it's not as big as it was. It's got more of a fade going. I'm a fan of the fade, so I like it. QPR with the throw here. Rovers hounding. Good job, Rovers. Now it's Dolan trying to keep the ball again from 3 QPR players. Rovers appealing for a foul, and they're going to get one. Johansson is livid. Not super happy. Not super happy, and it is going to be Rovers with the ball. Great job by Rovers. Look, y'all, whatever happens, this is the Rovers we've wanted to see, is it not? This is the team. This is the team we've been looking for. That would probably be better. Look better. This is the team we've been looking for. This is the team that was MIA for the last month. What is it about February? Anybody have any weird theories? Best outlandish February theory gets a special reward. I'll make you a drawing. How's that sound? Would you like a drawing done? Because I'll do it. So, yeah. Any snow where you live? Not right now, but we do get snow. We got a snowstorm last week. I used to live up in Cleveland, Ohio, which is right on Lake Erie. You know, the Great Lakes are pretty big lakes, and we get lake effect snow, which is probably a lot like certain weather effects over there. But lake effect snow is a different kind of deal than even like Atlantic effect snow. It's different. But anyway, so I used to get a lot more snow and huge storms up on the lake. Now that we're down central, where it's actually always about 5 to 10 degrees warmer down here off the lake, believe it or not. So we do get snow, and I think pretty much everything's just wet and cold. I don't think there's like any snow out there anymore. No, just brownish green grass, some birds, my hammock, my garden. No snow. All right. So while I was talking about my yard, Rovers got a corner kick. Kenneth Butler, morning all. Boom, right-footed corner comes in near post, and it's going to go right back to Kadri. He says, all right, let me do that again. Hit out by QPR. Kadri takes it right back, both hands up, running on. Is he going to put some more on it? No, again, going near post. Kadri, what are these near post corners? There's nobody there. Back-to-back near post. Kadri lost that ball, deflected. Rada, I love you, Magic Man. Rada's pressing maybe a little bit of press there. Tony's clapping though, animated, keeping him going. There's a guy in the stands behind Tony Mowbray with the curliest mustache. He's a young dude. Looks like Doc Holliday from Wyatt Earp with that stash. He's got real curls, really waxed curls. And now it's Kadri still on the left and Pickering working a little two-man game. Or the Rovers going to move it around. I don't mind switches like this, but they have to be fast. There you go. Wharton with a nice center ball over to Lenahan. Lenahan's asking him to come. A little 1-2-3 over the center. Gallagher tries to work around. The QPR defender does not work. However, one back again by Trav. It is congested over on that left. A shimmy. Dolan can't believe it. And QPR are going to have the ball here. Dolan not happy. 25-40 on that clock. I know, bummer. You can pause me. Delay your response for any goals, please. Can't you just pause my stream? You know that, right? Rovers JG, just try pausing me for a few seconds. Look, I'm at pause me. I'm at ready 25:59, 26, pause. 26:01, pause. 26:02, pause. Right? Or whatever. And then hit start when your screen gets to me. So I'm at 26:13, 14, 26:15. You can pause again there. That's all you do. Looks like another bloody nose here. Yes, it's Obadio, I think. Odabajo. Yeah, it's Odabajo. I said it backwards. Sorry, I have a little dyslexic thing I've always had. This guy is a little floppy for my taste, Odabajo. He's just always flopping his face around. I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it. Physio over to talk to him. This just looks like time-wasting nonsense. My phone likes to refresh YouTube? That's weird. Do you have the app on your phone? Yeah, I don't know. If you're on the app, you should still be able to pause it. Rovers look much better now. Yes, Turner, you're 100% correct, man. They really do. 27:20 on that clock here. And now it is Odabajo over, still talking to both videos. Fourth official over there as well, checking in on him. So Rovers going to play up a man here for a few short moments. Can we make something happen here? We had a man advantage for 20 minutes last week. Nice ball to Kadri. He does not elect to go for it. Waits, tries to get the counter. Cleared out of bounds by QPR. It'll be a Rovers throw. Still, though, amazing stuff. This is the team I want to see the rest of the year. I don't care what happens if I see this team. I'm going to sneeze. Sorry. Excuse me. I don't care. As Richard Turner says, Rovers look better now. Exactly. Dickey complaining there for QPR. Doesn't matter. Ball's going to go up. And QPR is going to get the goal kick. Travis, or I think Johnson with a little bit of a miscommunicado there. Yeah, I just see this Rovers team for the last 15 games, whatever, that's fine. Whatever happens, happens. So Dang plays it up. Nice job. Good contested header. And it is Kadri, and he's going to go onto a foot race. Kadri across the middle to Dolan, just sniffed out. Kadri and Dunn out there running on the left, played it in, but I think it was Dickey who snuffed out Dolan, who was waiting in the middle. Kadri really has done dead to rights when it comes to speed. That just needs to be a better final ball by Kadri. So Cadra's getting that space and creating. It's just that final pass that needs a little bit more. Little miscommunication on the run there by Rovers. It's going to be a turnover. QPR and a late trip by Johnson. Johnson probably won't get a yellow there. He's getting called over. Field appealing. You gave me a effing yellow. You gave me a yellow. All right. Ref says anything else like that, and it's a yellow. So Bradley Johnson getting the benefit of the doubt. Very clever foul there by the veteran to break up that. I think that was a bit of a flop too, if I'm going to be honest. You like how instead of doing like standard English footballer complainer voice, I just put on like a weird Southern American voice for these guys. You gave him a yellow, why not me? That's Sam Fields. Sam Fields, wherever you are, that's your voice. Hi, I'm Sam Fields. I like Fields. I like the city too. Oh, great through ball again. It's Cadra with another chance, and he can't get the ball into the net. Left-footed on the counter, scrapes it, and rolls innocuously in front of goal. Nobody there. Was it the press again? Yeah, it was just a great head down. And honestly, Dolan with a beautiful ball. Cadra's got to take that right there. Yeah, I thought a left-footed shot off the first touch would have been better. Sorry, my sinuses are janked up without my medication. I don't like meds. I don't like popping pills. It's not a thing for me. I'm not a prescription guy, but I do take one thing to help with my sinuses, and it's wonderful. So sorry if I'm all sniffly. Nyambi, who's been very quiet, chasing down, pressuring QPR, way buried in their corner now. And now it's Dunn having to battle Nyambi, and Dunn waits and waits and waits and kicks it off Nyambi for a throw right on the corner. Cadra trying to catch his breath after that big break. Man, exciting. Is Dolan playing as a 9? Yes, and he's looking very good at it. He's in the middle of the field. It allows him to apply pressure wherever. He's done a pretty great job distributing the ball and being strong with the ball. Dolan is playing a great game. Another great pass there. However, Gallagher can't run onto it. What a sliding tackle by Gallagher. Beautiful job there. Beautiful job. Just crushed I think it was a Doma. Yeah. Gallagher sprinting, sliding. Beautiful old school slide tackle on a Doma there. Just got perfect clean on the ball. I love a clean slide tackle. I miss the art of the slide tackle. It's dying in soccer, dying in football, wouldn't you say? I avoid the medication too unless it's a herbal remedy. Yeah, I didn't even get to do that. Rovers JG, you missed my story. You should just, I know, Pompey. I know. You missed my story, Rovers JG. I set my alarm for 6:10, and I woke up and came downstairs, and it was 5 till 7. I swear I entered a 30-minute wormhole. And I was like, I have 5 minutes to paint my beard, make breakfast, go outside, take my medication, change, put in contacts, and sit down. Obviously, I did none of those things other than paint my beard. So here we are in my pajamas with my spectacles, medication free. QPR doing better here. They finally have the ball in the Rovers' final third. This is a rare sight. We're at 32-40, and I'm finally seeing the ball kind of in Rovers' own half. QPR forced to play it out, though. Really amazing performance by Rovers so far. Yeah, exactly, Pompey. Yeah, see, you guys know. Y'all know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Blackburn's pressure is just phenomenal right now. A phenomenal 33 minutes of football so far by Rovers. Thanks, Rovers. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, it was funny. It's a fun morning. We had D&D last night. I was up late. Anybody here mess with Dungeons and Dragons, which is essentially improv with dice. So if you like improv and you like dice, you would like D&D, especially how we do it. I sometimes like troll the group, and I'll find artwork of celebrities that are kind of incognito, or fan art of celebrities that have like maybe like a medieval vibe or a fantasy vibe. And I found a picture of like Sean Connery with like a head wrap, like Lawrence of Arabia style. And I was like, yeah, you meet this old man. And everyone's like, this guy looks like Sean Connery. I'm like, no, it doesn't. They're like, yeah, it really does. And I was like, nope, it's just an old guy in this trading post. You don't know. It's not Sean Connery. And they're like, it's not. I'm like, no, you think that looks like him? And the whole time it's him. And they're like, yeah, you don't? And I'm like, no. And I'm like, so anyway, the old man talks to you, why don't you mind your own business? And then they all start laughing because it's like clearly Sean Connery. So that's why D&D's fun. And literally Sean Connery was in the show last night, along with Sacha Baron Cohen and Benicio del Toro, who played his sons. So I had like a 3-actor cameo. And yes, I was doing the voices for Sacha Baron Cohen, Sean Connery, and Benicio del Toro. And it was very fun. Because, you know, it's like 12:30 in the morning. Big save by Kaminsky on the counter by QPR. QPR's first attempt came in fast. It was a one-timer. Kaminsky was there, though. QPR in Rovers' final third. So that's why D&D's fun. It's not all take it serious, nerds and dragon stuff. It can just be a lot of fun and very improvisational, which is what I love about it. Kaminsky's going to collect that service right in the old breadbasket, give a sweet, cool nod, and usher Rovers forward on the reset. Man, that was Pickering got burned on that. Pickering got burned, and Kaminsky was saved. So we've had 2 great saves on 2 really good opportunities here. 2 shots for Rovers, 1. Yeah, that was Adoma who had Pickering dead to rights back there on the cut. I go into those wormholes usually when I'm melting into my furniture. Yes. That's what you do too? You play D&D? Rovers need to be more daring. Are you talking about when we have the ball in the final third? Yeah, I think, well, daring's going to be a tall order for guys like Johnson and Travis to really create that double midfield pivot, you know. Dolan has been daring. Kadra has been daring, but is probably pressing the issue a little bit. And then Gallagher's been Gallagher. Oh, misplay by QPR. Mental error there. Oh, if it's not the flopper himself, Odebajo, always flopping. And Nyambi did get, yeah, that was Nyambi who got burned on that corner. I don't know. Well, that was weird. Willock was appealing for something. I couldn't tell what it was. So we're at 36:30 on the clock here. Arsenal for life. Do you miss Armstrong? In a match like, oh no, oh wow. So Rovers chasing the ball back to the touchline. It comes back to Chair, who had a wide open goal as Rovers were over pursuing the goal line. Really good play there to Willock from Chair. Willock tries to bring it back. It took a deflection, a really unfortunate deflection off Wharton. And Chair, I am shocked he could not get the ball on goal. Wow. Just not good. Not a good Chair. Bites his jersey in frustration. So QPR here with 2 chances. Do I miss Armstrong in a game like this? Yes. Because I think Armstrong probably could have had one of those goals already. But before Burton Diaz went down, no. Now I miss Armstrong because we don't have a guy up there that has the finishing prowess of Armstrong. I've never played D&D. Used to be into Warhammer. Played a lot of Outer Scrolls Online. Sure, I played ESO. I played WoW. I played Lord of the Rings Online. I even played new MMOs like New World. Ugh. And I played Lost Ark right now, which is a lot of fun. Lost Ark is beautiful. Their combat's beautifully rewarding. So, yeah, I'm a huge gamer. I've always played games. Dolan with a good job there, working it on the left, a 1-2 with Kadra, and that's going to be cleared by Barbet. I don't know if it's Barbet or Barbet. I'm just going to go with Barbet and do the fancy, what I would call Euro pronunciation of it. And it's a throw for Rovers here, and it's going to be Pickering with the ball. Dolan back to Pickering, and he's going to move it out left. Bradley Johnson looking, waiting. Flares a little ball over the top to Cat. Nice job, and cleared for a corner by Dunn. Really good pass there. All right, so what Johnson lacks in that athleticism that you see Rothwell with those runs, Johnson puts his head up and is just kind of floating these beautiful little touch through balls and touch kind of aerial through balls, and he's dropping them in behind the defense. It's really nice by Bradley Johnson. Mad respect. It's Pickering now. Better. Pickering's left. Also near post. Flicked across. Missed. A shot. Falling is Lenahan, and he can't get that on goal. Dare is always up there, but man, doesn't he struggle to get that ball on goal? Woo! Another moment there for Rovers. Yeah. I know Rovers said someone in January. Well, that's where I thought Hedges was kind of that, maybe that answer a little bit, you know? And I know we were in the running for some guys and lost out on some guys. So, yeah. Again, it's going to have to be goal by committee. And I talked last week, when it's goal by committee, you have to make the extra pass because that's how you find the open shot. But if it's goal by committee and you're like, well, I'm part of the committee, I need to score and force the issue, you're not going to score. So let's hope the Rovers continue to play loose, continue to find the open man. It's really good team ball we've been seeing here, I got to say. We are nearing 40 minutes. If you want to sync up with me, you can pause me. In 5 seconds, I'll be at the 40-minute mark. 57, 58, 59, 40 minutes. Nyambi working the ball. So the big difference so far, by the way, in the story is Rovers have been dominating possession, have looked dangerous in attack, and they're decisive. Nobody's hanging on the ball. Far put it close. Oh, it hooks in. Oh, curling far post. Curling down and in. Gallagher slides for it and crashes into the QPR keeper. That was a beautiful curling shot. Dang's holding his thigh. Gallagher's foot just clipped Dang. Beautiful curling corner. That almost could have gone in. Dang was in no man's land. Was his foot planted as he took one from Galley? Galley can't believe it. Yeah, Dang is down. So at 40-51 here, they're going to check out the QPR player's left leg, which I believe was planted when he took some contact there. However, he looks okay. I think it's just a nick. Yeah. Great ball. Yeah, that was a beautiful curl. Yeah, exactly. I love seeing the ball curl like that. Oh, man, it's gorgeous. Because I know I can't do that with my janky foot. My janky, unskilled American foot cannot get the ball to curl like that, man. Although I bought a pack of 12 soccer balls online and got them sent. They're lighter. They're size 4, so they're not huge. They're not like regulation, but, for my little daughter. Because we have a big enough backyard, we can ping balls back and forth. We're on like just under kind of like 2 acres here. I don't know if you all measure things in acreage over there. But it's like enough, it's big. We got it's nice. We got a little orchard, a little farm. It's all run down. I mean, we bought this old country home. It's run down, right? That's how we could even afford to live out here. It's not the nicest house in the world, and the property needs a lot of work. However, I'm excited to kick soccer balls back and forth with my daughter, who's only 18 months, who does kick a ball right now. She's learned how. Daddy's already taught her how to kick a soccer ball. I have some footage of her dribbling the ball at like 14 months old, which I hope one day a major news network shows that she's playing for the women's national team. We'll see. A dad can dream, can't he? 42:30 on the clock here. QPR going to send it long and bypass that Rovers press. It does work. They win the second ball. Diving into the center here now. Rovers defending on the corner of the box. Ball in a dangerous area, flared over. It's Wharton, though, that comes out to clear it on not the best service. And here comes Dolan. Mighty Mouse and Cadger running to chase down that ball, forcing him to play it out. Oh, Johnson, you had to press there. Johnson missed the cue. QPR still trying to figure out a way to get out of their own third right now. Dang with a bad play. It's Gallagher who muscles the man off, lays it off. Oh my God, it's got to be. No, Jansen doesn't put enough on it. Wide open goal. Plenty of time to run onto it. Just doesn't put enough mustard on that shot. And Dang makes the save. Wow. Rovers cannot get this ball into the net, folks. It's now been 14 hours basically of me talking without a goal. We're up to the 14-hour mark here at halftime. Nice job by Johnson reading that service. It's going to ricochet out for a QPR throw. I cannot on his wrong foot. Yeah, it was really good point, Kevin. I did not notice that. That's really good call. I know. Good emote, Kenneth Butler. Kenneth Butler putting out the old standby. Just the standard frowny face emote was so perfect there. Yeah, he needs to be getting more on that. I know, wrong foot or not. And now it's QPR. Are they looking to do something? Oh, it's nice job by Chair. Juking out the first man. Adebayo is going to take his chance at it. No, deflected. The ball's going to go out left. Nice close down by Nyambi. And Field's going to have to play it back. And Barbet sends something in. Headed down by Pickering. Will Kadra beat his man over there? It's Kadra and Johansson fighting. Kadra does get the better of that. That goes to Pickering, who cannot get the proper clearance. It's going to go out for a QPR throw in the Rovers half. I know. Me too, Rovers JG. I love Van Hecke. I love him. By the way, if anybody remembers, as we've been building our virtual bar, Tony Mowbray can't believe it either. Wow, actually animated a bit of a smile on Mowbray's face there. More of a, I can't believe this is happening to me smile. 2 minutes of added time only. I thought there might be 3. 2 minutes of added time. Not the best press there by Kadra. And Rovers showing. Nice job. Turn back over. Wharton's going to play it to Kadra now, who's on the left. And no, I don't know if that was to... Oh, I don't know. Gallagher running. Oh, man. Not a bad idea by Kadra. Just a little bit too much on it. And Gallagher cannot get there. And nice job. Field with another foul. Travis, cheeky. Grabbing the back there. Maybe a cramp. The ball ricocheted. Yeah, that's a late challenge. Where did that hit Travis? Ooh, yeah. I don't like that. I don't like where he grabbed his knee. I think he's up. Is he up? Nope. Whoa. Travis just smacked away Van Hecke's hand. That's weird. Did anybody see that? Oh, he's grabbing his knee. Something fierce. Wow. It really did look like that shot was weird. Again, I don't want to say ligament stuff, but that part where he got hit is a really delicate, dangerous area. Up there fuming. Oh, it was offside. Who's offside? Dolan napping. Dolan was caught napping. Lenahan can't believe it. All right, now, though, we do have a corner here. It's Pickering. That's a better corner. Punched up into the air, clipped up and over into the box. And it's going to go back to Pickering, who's still way out there on the right. He's got some help from behind and closed down by QPR and out for a Rovers throw. I'm trying to see Lewis Travis. We're at halftime. Thank God for Trav. That might help. I don't know, actually. Dang with a strong first half for QPR. Van Hecke giving his fellow loanee a little bit of love as Kadra looks a little bit frustrated. 0-0 here at halftime. Man, what a match so far. Rovers look explosive. They look positive. They look dangerous. I love it. I love what I've seen. Should we have a goal? Should we have 2? Yes. What does the XG tell us? 0.62 for Rovers, 0.78 for QPR. Very interesting. Rovers with 2 shots off target, 7 corners. Wow, 7 corners, nothing to show for it. All right, so we're at 0-0. I've been up very early. I got a late start. So I, friends, am going to go make a quick breakfast, grab a quick bite, get my meds in my life, and sit back down and enjoy this beautiful day with all of you. Positive stuff here from Rovers. Does not feel as depressing and lackluster as previous performances. So stay positive. Stay with me here. You know we here at Rovers Chat really do appreciate your support. So go enjoy your halftime, and we'll be back in just a few minutes, friends. Appreciate you very much. Here at Ewood Park, it's Rovers 0, QPR 0 at the half. We'll see you soon. Thanks. All right, you wonderful Rovers people. I'm back. Slammed some eggs. Reheated my tea. Grabbed my gummy bears. What? Gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere. Anybody know that? Remember that cartoon? Probably not. Anyway, I made these gummy bears myself. These are Jared Originals. And it is just pureed blueberry, banana, a little bit of vanilla extract. That's it. I've got 4 little gummy bear molds. So instead of buying like the sugary kind, I just do these. And my daughter, who's again 18 months old, absolutely loves them. And they're tiny and they're adorable. So yeah, we're a gummy bear house. I make gummy bears in this house. If any of you ever come to America and you want to stay here, we have a basement with a spare bed. It's like a spare bedroom in the basement. You can have all the free nights and gummy bears you could ever imagine. All you got to do is get to the middle of Ohio and you can come crash with us. What do we got here? Lucky Charms and grits for Brecky. Autumn. Oh, man. I love both of those things. I'm a big grits guy. You a grits gal? I need to know. Yeah, I love grits. Lucky Charms and grits actually sounds amazing. That is like, woof, love it. I know Pearson has some good chances. Lack of belief and composure. Yeah. How much do you reckon, Lee? Hello, good to have you in here, bro. Good to see you, friend. How much do you reckon Van Heck and Kadra are together? You mean like total costs? What it would take to buy both those players, Lee? Is that what you're implying? Because I would say you'd have to go at least 7-8 million for JP, and Kadra probably could be around in that same boat. I think you'd have to do 20 million for both, probably. Who knows? We should be up to. Yeah, Paul, great to have you in here as well. XG says 0.62 for us, 0.78 for them. One of those should have gone. I just was shocked at Johnson's left-footed shot, that there wasn't more on that. So we'll see. There were some good chances. Yeah, great. Yeah, Kaminsky, keeping us in. Also, I mean, I got to say, like, they're, QPR's keeper did good. I keep forgetting the dude's name. Dang. Raj is in the house. Yakubu. Raj, what's up? We just had halftime. It's very early here in America. My wife and daughter are still asleep. Lucky them, huh? It's 8:30 in the morning here. My wife and daughter are quiet as 2 little mice upstairs. Lucky them, I suppose. Yeah, so what a half, though, from Rovers. Let me know what you think for this half, second half. I got to say, we played really well. We did. And, yeah, we probably should be up a goal. I got to say, you're probably right. But we're not. Oh, it's 10 at night there? Yeah, I know. It's late for Dizzy Thumbs. He's over in Australia. Raj, are you in India? Where are you again? Not Dubai. Somewhere over there, though, right? I'm not mistaken. Am I, Raj? Anyway, well, it's good to have you here, friend, on a Saturday night. I hope you're enjoying yourselves, living it up with me. You could be anywhere on a Saturday night, and you're watching me in my pajamas. I couldn't even get my contacts in. I was running so late today. So you're just watching me in my pajamas talk about footy. What a day for you. Look, I'd even like brush my beard, makeup in. It's like splatchy. It's fun. Oh, well, it's only on the internet in perpetuity forever. No big deal. Wow, and it's going to be Marshall back there. So Senny Dang is out and David Marshall is in for Rovers. So something must have happened to Dang's calf or lower leg during that curling free kick by Kadra, and Gallagher was sliding to get on the end of. And like I said, I thought Dang had his leg planted, and sure enough, it was enough to have him out. So we're here. We're at the start of the second half, friends. Gotta watching on DAZN players and grandson is running right. That's awesome, Paul. Go enjoy the grandson. That's so cool. I'm glad you're getting to spend some quality time. Look, the world is a dangerous place right now. Hug the people you love today. Hold them dear. Take an extra second to appreciate them today. Don't wait. Don't say I'll do that tomorrow. Do it today. So go enjoy fam time, Paul. Richard Turner says 22.5 million for Blackburn. Yeah. Ribchester, is that a place? Oh, no, it's not. He's like his dad, a pain in the arse. Yes, but isn't that what children are for? To be pains in the butts of their parents? That's great. Well, look, you're the elder, you're the patriarch. Throw the hammer down. Say it. Say, I just talked to my American friend and he told me I should throw the hammer down, and then go grab your hammer and literally throw it on the ground. And your grandson will think that's hilarious. Van Hecke looking to flare a ball over to Gallagher, who's trying to make a run on the right channel. Does not happen. Skied up for the header, though, is Warden. And QPR tried to play some kind of weird through ball, and it doesn't work. So it'll be Rovers throw. Raj, to make or break season, if we don't go up, Ben will leave, Joe will leave, all the loan players will leave. So I'm quite worried. And who knows, all the contracts players will be free agents. Yeah, I know. It is a make or break season. This is a paramount moment in Rovers. This game matters a great deal to the longevity and the long-term health of this team. I think Namby's gone for. I think Lenihan would resign. I don't know why, I just do. So, we'll see. I think, don't forget, next year we'll have guys like Markande and Hedges playing a bigger role for us. Yeah, but what we're going to do in that midfield, Bradley Dack will be back, don't forget. So, yeah, I feel you. We'll just have to retool. It's just that simple. Dak right now. By the way, Dak for John. If Dak was in there for Johnson, that was a goal, right? We can all agree. Dak slots that home. I don't care if he's still not match fit yet. Healthy Dak slots that home. All right, so QPR now moving the ball a little bit more. Oh, good hustle from Nyambi. Odebajo lands on the ball. Yeah, and he did trap that ball with his body. Ref coming over saying, no. Quick free kick by Rovers here. Oh, and it's Dolan. Gives him a little shake and bake. Cuts in. Nice layoff for Trav. What's Trav going to do? Wait. Nope, no shot. Man, I miss old school 90s, 2000s soccer where guys would actually take long shots. Nice flared out to the far post. Pickering can't get on the end of it, but he's going to spray it out left now. In the corner of the box is Kadri. He plays a little right for a shot. Oh, my God, deflected. And, I think it was Marshall. The substitute keeper managed to parry that away from Gallagher. Gallagher said, I didn't even touch it. Are you kidding me? Gallagher hands up. Can't believe it. Let's see this again. Pickering goes back to Kadra. And boom. Yeah, parried by Marshall. And really, how Gallagher just couldn't get his foot over. Yeah, he did not touch it. That's true. Wow. Lucky Rovers. Gallagher didn't even touch it. So QPR get a goal kick. Lucky QPR, I should say, not lucky Rovers. QPR with a goal kick. Oh, here, my wife's awake. I'm going to go give her these gummy bears I was snacking on for Lily. Sunshine. Here's gummy bears for Lily. Mm-hmm. You can feel free to use them up. I'll make more today. They don't take long. Gummy bears are actually sneaky easy. It's Dolan with the ball now. Oh, and he just gets muscled off in midfield. There's his weakness for you. Travis tries a scraping diagonal over to the left. It does stay in, and now it's Pickering with the ball at his feet. Pickering, Kadra playing the two-man game out on the left side. 49-45 on the clock. Right-footed cross comes in, far post. Gallagher tries to head it back to keep it in bounds. Marshall's right there on the corner of goal. And with his big bear paws, he'll pluck that out of the sky without much effort. And it'll be a goal kick for QPR. Boom, boom. Yeah, dang. Good try there by Galley. Good try. Richard Turner. Yes, it's a place in Lancashire and Ribchester. Rib Valley. Wow. Wow. Okay. Love it. Rib Valley, huh? That's fun. Is it because it's like the ribs of England or something? Do you know where that name comes from, the etymology? We don't have our Yoda here today. No naive Steve, or else we know we'd have an answer. We've lost a couple of old heads. They're off doing they're at the match and stuff like that. So anyway, I'd be interested to know the etymology. The Ribble Valley. Ah, Ribble. Interesting. I'd love to know the etymology of that. Let's go down the rabbit hole. Oh, a little bit of a sloppy turnover by Rovers. And it is going to be a free kick awarded to QPR as Lenihan tried to get back to that. He's saying, come on, y'all, come on. Okay. Dara with a little bit of a look on his face. That was Chair who earned the free kick from the River Ribble. Oh, wow. Yeah, nice. Yeah, they're just showing the replay of the Marshall save there. He just got a paw on it. Gallagher missed it by half a second. Cutting in is Johansson. Deflected, though, by Rovers, and it takes a weird deflection to Kaminsky, who stops it at his foot and plays it out left. Ball way out on the left side. Long ball up to Dolan. Couldn't get on it. Rovers are staying back, so no press here now, allowing QPR to come into the midfield. Travis harrying and harassing in the middle there. Nyambi trying to help him out. QPR waiting. And they're going to play it back to the middle. And just reset here. It's going to be Johansson on the left. Burns Gallagher. Gallagher chasing him, though. Nyambi waiting there, lurking, and gets the turnover. What will Rovers do here? Now it's Johnson with the ball. Can he get the ball out wide? It is to Nyambi out wide right. Oh, Nyambi gets tackled, and it's going to go out. Big sliding challenge from Dunn. Nyambi probably playing it up a little bit. I think that Johnson right there needs to put it out in front of Nyambi a little bit more. Nyambi's first touch let him down, though. Way too hard on that first touch. Honestly, it was a fine pass by Johnson. I think Nyambi had to do a little bit better there. Roman time, a Roman village is Ribchester. So it's from when the Romans were there. Hendrick and Dunn are talking to each other right now. Interesting. That's so cool. Y'all, your history of your country is just so ancient compared to ours, you know. Ours has a long history. Native Americans were here for a long, long time. It's just we don't have any of those records, you know. A lot of that stuff is lost to time. And a lot of Native American languages are dying out too, you know, with globalization and technology. You know, there's a lot of different variations of Native American languages, a lot of tribes, and they're losing that. I just read a study on it and watched a video, and it saddens me, to be quite honest with you. Turner, though, giving us some juice. Come on, you Blues. Right now, Willock, Shields, Dunn, they're all chatting with each other, strategizing here as we creep up to the 54-minute mark. Still Rovers nil. Still QPR nil. Son of a goat. What is taking so long? Does anybody know what's going on here? Yeah, it was done over there. Anybody? Deo's warming up. Deo's looking in his jacket for his lip balm. What is that thing he's cracking open? Oh, is that like an energy pack? Deo's taking off his pants and eating a snack. Are you paying attention now? Oh, he's taking off his long. Oh, all right. So who is it getting work on? Is it really Nyambi still? Oh, no, Ryan. Yes, son of a goat is correct. All right, now the whole training staff's over there. One, two, three, four, five, six players over there, including a Rovers player. QPR player comes over. It's quiet at Ewood. It's going to be a stretcher. It's going to be a stretcher for Nyambe. This could be Nyambe's last moments in a Rovers uniform. Guy who came up through the academy. Everything sad. We got a game to win, though. Tony's talking to Deo. He's animated. Deo agreeing with him. 55-50 on the clock. Nyambe's hands are over his head. Can't get off of it on his own pressure. He's going to be stretchered and carried. Methinks, sadly, by the way, I take no joy in saying that we might be watching Nyambe's. If Ryan Nyambe's final moments in a Rovers uniform is this, I just can't believe it. All those years of work, coming up to the academy, a tough guy, a good character guy, a great guy. Sure, he doesn't have like maybe the offensive skill set you want for a right wing back in the modern football, but damn it, is he a great one-on-one defender in space. Getting some consolation stuff from some of the guys, from the QPR guys. Rovers fans here at Ewood on their feet clapping. Some of them probably realizing the same thing. We don't know what this injury is. We don't know when we'll see him back. But obviously, they're taking every precaution here. Nyambe off on a stretcher, being carried. And everyone on their feet at Ewood here, by the way, standing, clapping for him. Is Tony going to say something to him? Yeah, he is. Yeah. Makes me sad. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be positive the rest of the game. Don't get me wrong. I just want to acknowledge the humanity here for a minute. I'm a little emotionally charged from everything else going on in the world. So just seeing a good guy like that, it just hurts. It hurts seeing an academy guy like that go down like that. I'd really wanted him to get one goal for Rovers before he left. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with Nyambe. Now it's QPR with the ball. Deo with those beautiful old man socks. He's got them shin guards that don't even go above his foot. What's the attendance? I don't know, Raj. I could tell you this. It's not as awesome as a couple weeks ago. Chester is Roman for town. It was added to the pre-existing name. Oh, Chesterfield and all that? Winchester? Really? That's what Chester means? I've always wondered. I just thought somebody really liked some dude named Chester. It's Dolan now. He's got a chance. Oh, Marshall comes over and hits the ball out. Dolan doing a great job, though. So Don and Barbe, this is a good game for Dolan because he's fast. That was Deo, by the way, with the great pressure there on Don to win that. It bounced to Dolan inside of the box. Yeah, good job by Deo. And Dolan was looking to go right and cut off. I think he won it. Yeah, I think he knows he should have played that back sooner. All right, so 8 corners now for Rovers. 8 corners. Left-footed corner comes in low, no service. No wonder why Rothwell's been taking our corners. Jesus. The quality of these from Pickering and Cadre today have not been enough. Where's Ryan Giles? I would like his corners, please, right now. Is Travis going to throw or is Travis going to wait? Yeah, he's going to decoy with Deo and then throw it out to Lenahan, who's had a pretty quiet game. Hasn't had his greatest game. Wow. So Ribchester literally means upstream talent. That's so cool, Jiva. I earnestly really appreciate that. That'll help my D&D writing, too, to think about things in those terms. Kadra, rough challenge on him over there on the left side as we're approaching 60 minutes. It was a Doma, and that's got to be a kick for us, right? Looks like Gray's going to come on for QPR. That would be their second sub. Of course, Marshall was exchanged for Dang at halftime. So QPR are on their backup keeper. Very smart there by Deo to work it back to Cam, fake out a few players. Little miscommunicado. And it's Dolan up top. Can he turn on it? No, just a clever turn by Barbet to shield him from the ball. However, Travis wins the ball in the midfield. It's dispossessed. And Pickering will be on the left. Low and fast. The ball gets down in to Kadra. One back, and now it's Johnson on the ball. Dolan and Pickering out on the left. They're going to play it back there. What's Wharton looking for? You know, Wharton to Diaz, those long connects is what I miss, no doubt. The Wharton to Diaz connections are something I miss. All right, so it is going to be Gray. And it is Willock off. Willock was pretty much invisible today. Pretty ineffective, I got to say. So Andre Gray on. Chris Willock off here at 61-13. Rovers with the ball, searching, probing down the left side. It's Dolan doing a little dance, doing a little stutter. Boom, boom. Feint, passes the ball out. Wharton goes to cut inside, draws in the defense, will spray it out wide to Lenahan, who then tries to play it through to Deo on the overlapping run over there on the right. Doesn't quite get to him. And a little bit of miscommunication there by Wharton. Johansson over to the left. It's now Chair one-on-one with Lenahan. The cross does come in, headed away, though, and down. Beautiful clearing header by Van Hecke. It's going to fall to Deo. Deo running across the middle. Plays it off to Johnson on the layoff. Johnson sends a diagonal to Kadra and Dolan, but it's not going to find it, and QPR will reset. Yeah, Echo. Good to have you in here. Represent my American friend. I know, it's early. I've been up since the butt crack of dawn. No, Raj, Buckley's resting. Mancia. Oh, interesting. Manchester, Mancia. I see it. So, Mancia Town. Oh, big turnover here. Ooh, down and cleared. Smart clearance there by QPR as Rovers were running. Why are two CDM playing in the same lineup? Yeah, well, because we have a third CDM in Davenport on the bench. I think because Tony probably knew they were going to press and play long, and he wanted that coverage in the midfield. And he wanted two guys that would help with the second level of pressing maybe. And I think both those guys do a pretty good job of that. They're savvy. And to be fair, Bradley Johnson's had some pretty good service. That left-footed shot he had on goal wasn't going to do it, but he has better vision and service than Luis Travis does. So Johnson is offering us some different dynamic there. And now it's Dolan in the middle. Is he going to take a few guys on? He tries a long shot. That's why nobody tries long shots in today's modern game. That was not a two-guy or Stephen Reed-esque howitzer. That ball sailed. And we're at 63-34. Mowbray looks a little bit frustrated and looks over at his bench. I wonder what Mowbray's thinking right now. Mr. Echo, we had a great first 33 minutes. Decisive, attacking, pressing. It was beautiful. We did not get a goal out of it. Kadra had two chances. Senny Dang had a great save for QPR. And Johnson had a chance. Lenahan kind of had a chance. So we had some chances. QPR hit us twice on counters and had two very good chances. One was a blatant miss by Chair, and the other one was a good save by Cam. So it's been a more decisive game. It was a good, crisp game for the very first half of this. Things are, I would say, slowing down a bit here. Rovers are a tiny bit tired, certainly. Nice drive, though, by Gallagher, who again is taking a few players on, slides, and great job. And I think he just won. Oh, they're going to say no corner on that. Gallagher's head is down. Let's see this again. Does he touch this ball? The ball just rolls out. Clever. I love that Gallagher just flips field over his head. Gallagher's a big dude. So yeah, Echo. Gallagher still hasn't shown enough for us today, though. We are Rovers fans and loyal and proud to stick by each other. Amen, Richard Turner. I hope you don't think I was implying otherwise. Because again, no matter what happens next year, this year, tomorrow, today, I'm just going to be a Rovers fan forever. It's just that simple. I've already been a Rovers fan for 20 years, and I look at it. If you're a fan now and you survived the early Venky's years and the Ince Keene years and the blah, like, hey, like you're never leaving. If you're still here now, you're never leaving, right? Burn means stream in Old English. Blackburn. Oh, okay. Means stream. Oh. Burnley means the bend of the. Oh, interesting. Interesting. During the Thatcher era, someone graffitied "Welcome to the Independent Republic of Mancia" on the motorway sign heading south to north. Stop. That's so awesome. I love deep cut stuff like that. Nice job there by Lanahan to get in front of that. It's Van Hecke who's going to carry the ball out of the back for over 66.09. You all, just if I never say this again, which I think I will, but I just want the inner core to understand this. Y'all have helped me with so much culture and, just wonderful niche little idiosyncrasies and revelations. And it's given me a deeper, more appreciative understanding of cultures in general, which I already felt like I had a pretty good amount for a baseline American, having traveled so much and been in other countries for good periods of time. But I love it. I love hearing all this stuff, y'all. It really makes me feel good. Sam McCallum coming on, Adoma coming off. Good. Albert, well, not good for us. Albert Adoma, I thought was largely ineffective, other than his flopping. So, and it's Gallagher off for Hedges. How much money are we paying this dude, man? At least Tony's finally realizing that Gallagher has not been effective the back end of the game. And it's Big Ryan Hedges. Trim the hedges. Trim the hedges. Anybody know the movie I'm referring to? It's a 1986 movie with Steve Martin, Chevy Chase, and Martin Short, with early movie cameos by John Lovitz and Phil Hartman. Trim the hedges. Anybody? We'll see. Yes. Trim the hedges of many small villages. What the hell? Yeah, exactly. Get those guys. Yeah. Thank you. Echo. Sean, Three Amigos. So many great lines. She will open herself up to me like the petals of a flower, Jefe. Oh, el guapo. And what if she does not open herself up to you? Then I will kill her. Oh, man. Tricky little ball by QPR. It's actually going to go over the top of the net. Cam was ready to bat it over. Hendrick, I think, was probably just trying to flare that ball for a far side, floated in for a far side header. No, though. That looked to be maybe not a handball. I think that was not on purpose. That kind of bounced off the chest of, I think, Gray there. Let's watch this replay again. Yeah. Kaminsky signaled for handball, didn't get it. All right, it's Kaminsky with the throw, 69-10. Thank you, everybody. I feel good after that Three Amigos reference. Anybody want to watch Three Amigos this week and talk about it some more? Jiva with dropping some more knowledge on it. Pen in Old Cumbric equals hill. Still in Old English equals hill. Hill in modern English equals hill. So Pendle Hill means hill, hill, hill. Stop it. Are you serious? So it's like whoever was in charge was like, that's not how we say hill. This is how we say hill. So now it's this. And at the time, somebody was like, really? Does it really matter? And now we're at the point where it's hill, hill, hill. Pendle Hill, 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 hill. And it's going to be Giles. So Mowbray, all right. Now look. I feel like this might be some vindication because I really did harp on the fact that Mowbray should have used more subs last match with the dynamic and a 11v10. And then all of a sudden, I thought, well, maybe they're not right. Maybe they're injured. Maybe Mowbray knows something. Well, here's both guys. Here's Giles and here's Hedges 3 days later subbing in. So I don't think there was anything wrong with them, if I'm being honest. Oh, Blackburn need to score a plethora of goals. Jefe? Yes, Arapo. Do you know what a plethora is? Well, me, Jefe, not being as wise and smart as you are, Guapo, I am not knowing what a plethora is. Jefe? Yes, Guapo. How can you tell me I have a plethora of piñatas if you do not even know what a plethora is? Yeah, it's a special place. When you visit, you must climb. It's a spiritual place with dark forces. Cool. I'm all about all those things. Like I said, I play D&D. I'm all about spiritual places with dark forces. 100%. Here in America, we have a place called Washington, D.C., where the Capitol building is. That also is a spiritual place with dark forces. We call it Capitol Hill, not Hill. I'm actually particularly proud of that joke. Not gonna lie. Thank you, Raj liked it too. Good. I thought that was a pretty good one. We've got our own Dark Force Hill. It's called Capitol Hill. Ooh, Dolan tries a little flare over the head and he wins a foul. Tyrese has played great today. So that's all 3 subs for Rovers. Giles on for Pickering, Hedges on for Gallagher, and Deo on for Nyambi, who was carted off on a stretcher. Will these young signings, these January signings were brought in for these reasons, step up right now, these young guys? Awkward deflection there, a bit of a miscommunicado. And ball's going to go out, and Travis is going to say, yeah, I was holding. We also have the Vankies. Is that a spiritual? What do you say? Is that a spiritual place with dark forces? I don't know. I thought the factory. I would never want to set foot in like a mass poultry factory. Oh, it would give me the creeps. The smell too. I don't want to do it. Oh, Rovers appealing. They're not going to get it. Hendrick's going to lay it off on the left here. 72-50. And it's Chair. Chair to Dunn. Dunn forced to play it back. And over on the left, Deo misses the challenge. And it's a 1v2. Space for Chair. He's going to move inside. Cut back on his right. Cut back on his left. Back to his right again. Back to his right again. Lays it off to Hendricks, who's going to spray it out left. And ooh, Giles manages to get ahead on that one. It's still Hendrick, though. And it's still QPR with the ball on the left. Rifles the ball in. Another clear by Van Hecker. Goes right back to Hendrick again. Dolan comes around to try and sneak the ball from him. Really good job. Clever play by Tyrese, and he will get that ball, play it back to Deo. Deo's going to play it up, and Hedges, who just came on, is just not going to get there. Yeah. That's fair. That's a fair statement, Sean. Sean, are you shooting something different now? Obviously, your zombie film's in post, right? It's all done. It's cut and finished. Are you shooting like pickup shots, or are you on to another project? I know you were doing some filming in the middle of the week. I'm curious. I think we all are here at the Crossbar. Pull up your drinks. I got my tea still. I heated it up like a good boy. Deo giving chase, trying to pressure here. And, oh, nice. Oh, Rovers tried the press. It did not work. Everybody's got to be pressing, and Travis did not. He was the weak link there. And ball comes in the box. Nice clearing header there. Down it goes. Oh, nice step over too. Still going off the ref, who's just standing there. Wow, Kadra, great job. Wow, I love that. Ball way out to the left, and then a beautiful diagonal. What a great individual piece of play there. And now it's Giles. Oh, wow. Looking dangerous. Ball coming up. Marshall's got to come up and knock the ball out. Okay, Giles looks baller. Oh, no. Giles hurt his shoulder. He smashed into the bar and fell over the side of the sign. Giles looks so baller in that one moment, and now he hurts himself. Oh, I think he crushed. So he had to jump over the bar, over the sign, and hit like the railing. I think he'll be okay. I'm a production assistant on this one. Nice. Hey, all the work is all the work. If you love it, you love it. You know what I mean? That's the thing. It's passion. You know, that's why this type of stuff, doing this, I want to do it specifically for Rovers Chat because I love these guys. I just think they're such a great, welcoming group of guys, and they've made me feel like a part of a community. So, but it's also, I just want to talk to people, you know, so it's like the same thing. I would do anything, honestly, if it would give me the opportunity to just share experiences with other people. So I'm passionate about that. I'm sure the same way you're passionate about filmmaking. Yeah, you say it right here. Good Chance Network. You're goddamn right. And stand loyal to Rovers and Blackburn. Blackburn United through and through, and Blackburn fans proud to be the way. Come on, Blackburn. Yeah, exactly. Sing it. Say it, Turner. Big moment here. Yeah, I know. That was a really great run by Kadra. Kadra taking his breaths now. Taking a moment. This is not a corner. It's better than a corner. It's up over to the side of the box. It's going to be a very, very dangerous free kick at the 76-40 moment. Is coming in. It's right footed. It's a goal. It's a goal from the kick. The Rovers have finally ended it. Holy Lord Almighty. And it is Reda Kadra making amends for the misses last week, this week, and bangs it home from a free kick. Rovers 1, QPR 0. Oh, 5.5 games of agony. Released. Feel it. Let it flow, y'all. Happy. Kadra, I think, has tears. I think he really does have tears right now. It's an emotional moment for Rovers. They're congratulating him. Beautiful. The backup keeper, Marshall, was subbed in at halftime. Just too much pace. Beautiful. A Pedersen-esque free kick from the side there. Yes, it was off his right foot, but the ghost of Morten Gams Pedersen there on that free kick, and Reda Kadra finally buries one home. Great job, my friend. The first one over there to hug him is Dara, who was the first person to give him the old chin up. Dara's, yeah, man, Dara's emotion there. Real emotion pouring out of Dara Lanahan. Wow. Just beautiful stuff there, really. As I was just trying to say, Dare was the first guy to go over to him and console him after that PK miss. Dare's the first guy there to hug him, and real raw emotion from Rovers. However, they still have to do some defending, and it is Jan Paul Van Hecke one-on-one in the box smartly. QPR sensing, though, Rovers' emotions and are now trying to prey on that little bit of focus, that little bit of relaxation. It's QPR with the ball. Deo reads it, cuts back inside, good interception. And it's Hedges now in the middle. Great pass by Hedges to beat two defenders. Dolan turns on it. He's got Hedges running there. Again, he says Hedges asked for it a little late. Hedges still manages to spray it out left. And it's Kadra. And it's Kadra feeling it. Kadra taking on a man. Oh, good job getting muscled out in a free kick. Kadra's, whatever, I'll take it. Oh, how do you all feel? Give me all the stuff. I know I saw 7788 and Lopez join just in time. Yeah, heavy on the Baileys. Beep, boop, beep. How we playing? I hope that answered your fucking question. Woo! Rovers won. QPR no. Up the Blues. Nice. Best comedy feature. 14 awards and more noms. Sean, I'm so proud of you, man. That's so cool. I cannot wait to watch it. Ooh is right. Get in is right, Kevin. We did it, Jiva. Golazzo. Holy schmoly. Holy smoly's right. Yes, yes, yes. 14 hours. I know, Jiva. I talked for 14 hours. Golazzo. Hot damn. Concha tu madre. Yeah, look at these emotes. Let's go. Just put in those emotes. Yeah, swinging. It's good to have you. I just mentioned you to my friend last night. It was great. You came up organically. Don't worry. Golazzo, what the goal? Take that. Yeah, Kadra got it. QPR still threatening here. Oh, and they're in behind. Kaminsky coming out and picking that up. No foul. Clean by Rovers. Dangerous times, though, here. Dangerous times at the 80-minute mark. Yes. Yeah, he really does. You're right, Kevin. You're right. He really does. He deserves that goal after his effort, especially after that run in midfield where he basically crashed into everyone. Yeah. Abracadabra, do. The Rovers got Rada Kadra. Rada is the answer. Kadra is the dancer. I'm just going to beatbox for 10 minutes. Wow, Lenahan with a great step over. Plays it into Dolan, who tries to kick it up. No foul called. That was a bit of a dive. Dolan's still down. It's a little bit of flop. Come on. I thought, remember, I also said I thought Nyambe might have been embellishing, and he wasn't. He got carried off on a stretcher. I think Dolan got smacked in the mouth. Let's see this. He tries to turn it up over his head. Oh, just a huge shimmy by Dunn. I don't like this Dunn guy. I love that every week now. There's he did not need to hit him like that in his face. I love that every week there's one player from the enemy team that gets my blood boiling. Have you all noticed that common theme? I'm going to go back and timestamp and find them all. And then at the end of the season, make a roster of my enemies. You know, that's my plan. Moment is up. Blackburn have a chance. Maybe. Yeah. Great play by Hedges there. That was really good. Hedges looked great. Such a relief. It is. I feel so good. Momentum. Let's fucking go is right. I know, man. Seriously. The droid. Careful. Not a bot. He's a droid. Lopez, I hope the family's good, though, bro. Hell yeah. Hallelujah. Come on, Rovers. Damn right. Yes. Ich bin ein Kadra. This is such a far cry. At this time last week, I was doing depressed Werner Herzog. Remember? I was doing sad Werner Herzog calling the game. The enormity of the pressure is just too much for Rovers. Now, fire. Fire. Yeah. You guys know that song, Fire? I think it's the Ohio Players, right? I can't play it. I want to. Yeah, it is Ohio Players. Yeah. Everybody listen to Fire after the watch along as you go and start your day. If you're driving in the car, if you're making a cup of tea, if you're cleaning your whatever kitchen, if you're writing some notes, I want everyone, listen to me. I'm dead serious. I want everyone to listen to Fire by the Ohio Players. All right? At the end of this game, if we win, fire. I just keep singing it. My phone battery's dying. Not gonna. Yes, it's so great. You're screwed. Bye, Sean. Oh, another shot and parried by Marshall. Rovers with another chance right there. Beautiful. Ball comes back in. QPR puts it down, and man, Dolan almost. I'm glad he didn't, but QPR keeper should have got that. I don't know if he could have. That had some real pace. Maybe if your argument is he could have been a little better position to get a tip. Stolen again now. QPR falling. This is wide open. Hedges at the left foot shot. No, they're calling for something there. It doesn't happen. He should have laid it off. That was Giles. Sorry. Giles should have laid it off to Dolan there for the one-timer. A flop and a flip, and Travis will get booked. Yeah, Travis yellow. He's fine with that. Travis loves yellow. Louis Travis eats yellow card, is enamored with eating yellow cards the same way a 5-year-old's enamored with candy. You ever give like a 5-year-old piece of candy and they're like, more. That's Travis. He's like, feed me the yellows. They only make me stronger. My shithousery grows stronger with every passing yellow. I know that's not what Louis Travis sounds like, but still. I know, Raj. We got time. Third place for now. Come on, you Rovers. Amen, Turner. Oh shit, might be 70-78. No, I was just saying that, Lopez. I'm pretty sure 77-88 does not carry either way. I just like the term droid for him. Because as we learned in The Mandalorian, droids actually do have a conscious. Hedges with a left-footed service there. Giles does get a weird touch on it, but it goes out. Not bad link up between the two more or less strangers. Oh, you got it. All right. Hey, yeah, man. Same to you. Good luck, Pompey. I'll be joining that once this is over. Go prep, my friend. We all wish you the best. Don't forget, everybody, go give him a little like and support on that channel there for Pompey World, okay? It would mean a lot. He's a good dude. He's a solid dude. He's one of us. One of us. One of us. Weeble wobble, weeble wobble, one of us. And now, oh God, can Rovers get it again? Jesus, it's a goal. It can't get scraped in and kicked up. And oh, baby, Rovers are all over right now. This game has gotten wide open, chance after chance. I have to stop making old movie references because I'm missing some of this action. Oh, bad play there. Bad play. Is that Giles? Giles is dangerous, boy. Tony's saying more. It was, man. Giles looks good. I don't understand how this guy's. Let's see this again. A little collapse there. Giles in. A beautiful one touch. And then, I guess, yeah, he tried to take it on his left. Plenty of people there. Still, though, dangerous stuff. I love it. That's huge, Ryan. Thank you so much, man. Love it. I hope you all stay up. I really do, Ryan. All right, just so you know, you've got my support on that. Fight bravely, my friend. On my way to get breakfast tacos, taking orders at the bar. Any takers? Yes. I want a spicy margarita. Give me margarita with some kind of good kick in it, bruv. Blackburn player on. Yeah, they're looking great right now. Yeah, I know, Jiva, that was. Hedges getting up, though. I know, it's gone crazy. It's open wide up. Two Rovers players kind of waiting a minute now. Tony Mowbray is mad about that tackle. This ref is Haas. What does he have, like 8 layers of clothing on? He kind of has a Brad Friedel face, this fourth official. Yeah, I know it has. I know, Turner. I know. More goals, please. Well, let's goals for us. We're at 87-20 here. What a match it's been. 1-0 Rovers, everybody. Woo, we were singing. Don't forget today's official victory song, once the match ends, if we get that win, is Fire by the Ohio Players. And you best believe your ass is going to listen to it loud. I don't care if your significant other yells at you. You're going to milk that clock. You're going to get Fire by Ohio Players on as loud as you're allowed to legally go. And you're going to shake your sweet little booty after this game because it's been a long, long time, an entire month since we scored a damn goal. So, Rovers still with some defending to do here, and it's going to actually be Van Hecke who has to run onto that and boot it out. So it will be a Rovers corner. I like how Van Hecke walks. Doesn't he have that weird walk? Have you ever noticed Van Hecke's walk? He's like... That's Van Hecke's walk. I love him. He's adorable. Right-footed corner coming in. Dangerous, kicked over, and big clear. Nobody there for it. QPR is going to send it back in, spraying it out to the left, and it is Chair. Lenahan blocking him. Oh, the ball curls over and in, and nobody hits it. Another dangerous, very akin to Kadra's curling free kick from before that ended up injuring the QPR keeper. I really don't. Oh, and it's a yellow for Kaminsky. He can't believe it. Kaminsky getting a yellow. I would love to see this replay. All right, let's see this now. Kicked on. Okay, so missed there by Hendricks. Where is the yellow on Kaminsky? Was it for mouthing off? Yeah, I know, right? I can't tell. Swinging, that's right. How old is Van Hecke? 12, 13? Hey, man, I think he's 22, Gary G. I know. Seriously. Just relax, enjoy it. Live in this moment, y'all. Feel that. All that energy boiling up inside you, that's life, friends. You're living. You're alive. Feel it. Don't take it for granted. Embrace the nervousness. Embrace that raw energy, that raw emotion, right? Embrace it. Live with it. Enjoy it. Revel in it. There's a lot of people in Ukraine that don't have it anymore. They don't get emotion because they're not here with us anymore. So enjoy it, friends. 6 minutes of added time. Perfect. I'll take every second. Happy to be here. Happy to be live. 6 minutes of added time. Man, I'll tell you, this fourth official's gotten an earful from both managers today. Deo heads the ball down, running onto it is Dolan. Can't get there, though. And Marshall's just going to usher the ball out, do a quick roll. QPR is going to try and play it out of the back. Nice one touch by Hendricks. Misses the target. Deo not going to get a foul there. Good job. Oh, and now he's going to get one. Yeah, a little sloppy from Deo. 6 minutes is right. Yes, exactly, Gareth. Enjoy it. Revel in it. 1-0 Rovers, 5 minutes left. It's Tyrese, who's really been unheralded in his work today, earns another, as I say that, spinning, falling in midfield, earns another free kick for Rovers. Man, you got to love seeing Tyrese back and playing. You got to love it. I know you do, Gary. Just live in this moment with me. Spiritual Gains. How come we have 6 minutes? Just join. Hope you're all good, guys. Great to have you here, Spiritual Gains. It's always good to see you. There was a couple of injuries. Naomi got carted off in a stretcher. That was a big factor. And it is Elias Chair with a yellow as well. QPR getting a little frustrated. They do win the ball back here, though, and it's going to go out. And I think it's going to be a Rovers throw. About 4 minutes of added time left, and it's Scott Wharton with a yellow now. Wharton looks confused. Did he get a yellow? I cannot, dude. I do not trust iFollow's graphics team. Sorry, production truck. Sorry, technical director. I honestly just don't trust your graphics team anymore. Oh, another turnover, and this time dancing with it is Kadra, the magic man, looking to make it happen, taking guys on. Doesn't happen. Oh, great job by Travis, who is tired to just get a foot up and change the trajectory of that ball, getting it safely to a Rovers player for a clearance. Travis looks gassed. 2:30 into 6 minutes of stoppage time. It was Scott Wharton. So Wharton and Chair. So there's been Rovers picked up 3 yellow cards in 6 minutes since the goal. 1-0 coming up on that 3-minute mark. It is going to be a throw for QPR. Rovers Chat is always good, but it's better when Rovers are winning. Amen, Gary G. Bring Fulham on for a game, right? This is already dirty. It is already dirty. It's already sloppy, and you're right. I have every right to be nervous. When I was saying embrace the emotion, I'm not saying don't feel whatever it is you're feeling, right? Whatever your emotion is you're feeling, embrace it. I'm not judging that either way. So whatever you got going on, channel into it, lock into it, enjoy these last few moments here. Nice, Jiva. Nice. Nice. Great job, Gary G. Yeah, I'm at 326, 327, 28, 29, 30. Yeah, a lot of legs have gone here now. Also, I forgot to yeah, I know. That was, thank you, Kenneth. I know. Can you believe I pulled that out? A yank. Oh, offside. Yeah, it was offside. Dolan smartly takes a shot on goal and flares the ball out into the stands to kill a little bit more time. Wink, wink. He was offside. He missed the shot anyway, went off the post. First post with the most. QPR with the ball now here. Marshall's going to play it up. A big flick on Van Hecke's there to hit it away on the second touch. And after the flick by QPR, and they're going to spray it out left here. It's Deo defending. Good, solid defense. Gives him a hip check. Gets a high five from Lenahan. Lenahan loves to see that physicality. Have we played, Dave? It's been our best game in a long time. We came out decisive, attacking, quick passes, good movement, pressure, high pressing, trap pressing, and the first 33 minutes were outstanding. We deserve this win. We've been the better team. We've played the better football. We have 1 minute and 10 seconds left of stoppage time, up 1-0. That's how we've played, David. Yep. Oh, on your birthday, happy birthday, Kevin. You don't have to tell us how old you're going to be. I just want you to know I appreciate you, and I'm looking forward to another year of you on this earth as a friend of Rovers Chat, friend of the show. So happy birthday. Sorry, I'm late. Adam Ray, Jesus, you missed a game. Oh, AR, our friend AR. I love you, man. Yeah, dude, there's been some hairy stuff. They just showed the replay of Kadra's amazing free kick from the right side that went directly on goal. Marshall went up. Oh, yeah, that was a flub by Marshall. You're right. Never mind. Marshall tried to, instead of trying to punch it up over the bar, he tried to like swat it away and missed and whiffed. So you know what? We deserve that break now that I've seen a close-up of that replay, because we've had a lot of balls not bounce our way. And that's football for you. Sometimes you just need that one bounce. We're into the closing seconds here. The ball comes into Cam off the header, but he manages to get on the ball, get down, and he's going to hold on and spoon that ball for dear life. We're past 6 minutes. Rovers are going to break the snide, and it has happened, and the whistle is blown. Ladies and germs, Rovers won, QPR 0. Tony happy, the team happy. We needed this, y'all. You needed this. I needed this. Humanity needed this one. We needed a big win today. Absolutely fantastic. Give me your comments. What are you feeling? How happy are you right now? Blow up that stream real quick, everybody, and hit the like button. Y'all better hit that damn like button today. We won. Hit the like button. When we win, we get a like button hit, right? I think I've earned that much. My ass got up at 6:10 a.m. Please, all I'm asking for is you press a button. It'll take you no time and minimal effort. Cheers to you. Amen, Neil. Good to have you in here. Exactly. I'll be 38. That's great. We're right around the same age, Kevin, that you're allowed to be. What a win. Exactly. Just got back from cricket training out. Birch, it was awesome. Great game. The first half hour was really good. Rovers deserved the win. I don't care what anybody says. Finally, a lucky break. Kadra so happy, so relieved, getting love and support from all his teammates. Big hugs from everyone. Amen, friends. It is huge. Huge. Don't forget, QPR was third in the table, folks. I know. Hey, everybody, pop quiz. Yeah, massive, says Ray. Kadra, says Paul. Put the points in the bag and move on. Amen, Dave. Could have easily been, yeah, I think this could have been a 2-1 game for sure. Get in is right. Yes, bro. Yeah, those points. Good. Exactly, Buckle. Go have a positive weekend now. Borough and Luton and Sheffield drop points would be nice. 77-88. Fantastic. Don't forget, everyone, before you leave, what are you doing? What are we listening to today as our victory song? What is it? Fire by the Ohio Players, because I am in Ohio. And they're from Ohio, hence the name, the Ohio Players. So I want you all to blast fire and be happy this weekend. Happy for Kadra coming back from that missed pen. Amen. He earned, out of anybody who deserved the goal, who the fuck is Joe Rothwell? I know, right? Seriously, much needed. Those guys have put in, Rothwell and Bucko has put in so much work. I'm sorry they couldn't be there for that victory. F off February. I know, it's over. We can bury February with that win. Bradley Johnson, Tognum, giving him the love as well. And more folks won't care in this chat. It's only for, but MLS starts today. My beloved Often FC take on Cincinnati. Two great supporter groups up the Verde, up the Oaks. Yeah, I will say this real quick, everyone. The MLS has gotten a lot better over the last 27 years. It's a very young league. Okay. So you have to keep that in mind. And I will say that it is very watchable. There's some great matches and some great games. And because it's on later in the evening here, it's on very late for a lot of you over there in Europe and Asia. So it gives you just something to do late, something to fall asleep to, some more soccer to catch your fix. I would highly recommend checking out Austin FC, as Lopez said. So check out Austin FC and see if you like that team. I can tell you this too, the New England Revolution played pretty good football as well, if you're into that, if it's just aesthetics for you. But MLS starts today. y'all can shit on the MLS. I get it. You're allowed. Trust me. But it's still soccer. And it's still good dudes trying to live their best life. Yeah. Off the Blues. We have won on Sky. That I know. Jesus, Bucko. You got a point there. Great win for Blackburn. Good point, Bucko. Back to third place, be fourth of Huddersfield. All right, good. We'll watch that Huddersfield game. We're gonna go support our Pompey dude there, Pompey World, the Portsmouth Watch Along channel. Dom, what a win! Good to have you in here, Dom. You damn right, baby. We needed it, man. We needed it. Jay Roller, good win. You know it, bro. You feeling good? You should be. There's my cat. Boo, we won. Boo, we won. We did it. Come here, cutie. Victory cats. Dun, 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 dun. Rhythm is the dancer. Cadra is the answer. Oh, whatever. So Fire by the Ohio Players is your official victory music for today. Well done, Rovers. 3 points. Dizzy Thumbs, go get some sleep. I know it's like 3 a.m. there. I know. We'll talk about the Nyambe thing. Exactly, Swinging. Exactly, Gareth. Say a prayer for Nyambe. Enjoy yourself. Not lucky with skill. Damn right, Anthony. Yeah. Oh, Inter Miami AR. Okay. Is it because of the Beckham connection? I got to know that. Why Inter Miami? Thanks, QPR. 3 points. Richard talking some shit. I love it. There you go. Good use of emojis. Terrence Tan. Hey, so much relief. Hated that. I know, dude. It's been brutal in here, Terrence. It's been brutal, but what a day today. Just pure love and admiration. Be with those raw emotions all day. Yeah, there you go. Ping me. Okay. Now I'm off to watch Bournemouth with their arse kicked. Hopefully. Good luck to you, Paul. Good luck with the grandson and everything. Good commentary. Have a good one. Thanks, Gary. You know I appreciate it, man. All for you. Tune in, Andy Sim Talks. Watch Barnsley turnover. Burrow. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I will do that. I love Andy. All right, everybody. Look, that does it here for Rovers Chat again. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for subscribing, popping in. I don't care if you stay here the whole time or you're here for 2 minutes. Anytime you choose to spend some of your day with me, I honestly appreciate it. So stay safe out there. Make peace, not war. And enjoy this high. Ride it. Tap into that beautiful emotion you're feeling and just let it carry you on a pillow of winds, like the Pink Floyd song. Let it carry you through the weekend, y'all. All right? So, no, I appreciate you because of the pink shirts. Fair enough. That's fair. Fulham next. Damn right. We'll see you for the next watch long. It will be Fulham. That does it for me, Jared, here at Rovers Chat. GG, everyone. You're top. I could not pick a better group of people to do this with. You all make this so enjoyable. So take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And as always, everyone here at Rovers Chat really appreciates your support. We'll see you in the next watch along. Plenty of coverage this week coming about this game too. So check out Rovers Chat and hit notifications if you haven't, so you can get some follow-up videos on today's great match. All right, everybody. Love you. See you.
The Rovers Chat YouTube channel is proudly sponsored by 6yardsout.com. They've got retro football from every era with mugs, phone cases and much more. They also have plenty of Rovers goods, including apparel with the famous 94-95 season and this season's kit. Check them out using the link in the description below.